think the mic is on. I think. Let me do some testing here. Hold on. Alright, I'm just doing some more testing, because I heard my voice is a little bit, low, in the volume, in terms of volume, and increase that a little bit. Well, it looks like it didn't work. Might as well turn the volume back up. Let me see what. There we go. Okay. Alright. Hi everyone. I haven't been on this game in a while. Back again. Alright, here we go. Protocol requires that I apprise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. Ahem. The Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania. It brings together the martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation, that we might stand strong in times of direst adversity, when our very survival hangs in the balance. Our order was formed in the days before the calamity, in readiness to fight the Garlean Empire, and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Seed Seer Khan-e Senna is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelveswood. As the entwined serpents that grace our standard, let Forestborn strive as one with friends from afar to ensure that peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In doing so, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Now then, Maria Bronchitis, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance, in whatever fashion you see fit. Woods will be done. I shall strike down our enemies and drink of their blood. My life for the Elder Seed Seer. I don't know. I guess. This one, I guess. So you know the words of our grand company. That is well. Bound by this common belief, let us strive to preserve all that is good in this great nation. By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class. You are now a woman of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Bronchitis. and do that which brings peace to the Twelveswood and honor our name. That sort of looks like the, bow that they do in Final Fantasy X. I wonder if that's a reference to that. Can you hear me, Maria? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Branchis. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a serpent of Gridania, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. The distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with High Serpent Commander Borsale? I don't know. I'm sorry. Eloy, before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead. How do you pronounce that name? I'm sorry. I don't want to sound insensitive. You may now accept the quest My Little Chocobo, Twin Adder, by speaking with Mr. Eloy. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. Oh dang, we can't be already near the end. Grand Company. You are now a member of a Grand Company and have been assigned the rank of Private Third Class. The Grand Company and rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab in the Character Interface under Character in the menu. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in your possession under the currency in the main menu. Seals can be earned by completing various company missions. A Grand Company Quartermaster is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for company seals. Company seals are only redeemable when the Grand Company left. Oh god. The Grand Companies of Eorzea are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering them, the items required, and delivering them. Speak to a Grand Company personnel officer or one of the many officers. Okay. Item stock can change every day. They can be confirmed by selecting timers. Okay. Hunting log is record of the completion of tasks involving slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu. The log is open, select your class and difficulty to view the available challenges. Each class is marked with a class name and number. Below that name and number, you will find the target as well as how many target you must keep hovering over the target. Okay. Target indicated in your hunting log. With the display name. Oh. Cool. Cool beans. The Waking Sands. I forgot how to... No. Oh, it's... square. Oh, wait, I can just teleport, can't I? I'm sure it's just going to show me the same thing, but... just to be sure, I'll leave there. Yep. Okay. Where am I going? Waking thing. Wait. Where am I going? Sign of the Seventh. Oh, I know where that is. Maybe. No, we're already in Zadania. I think it's in Limsa. I forgot. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I think it's here. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it is. Oh, it is! Pink? Let's see. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, and my quest is somewhere over here. Oh, no. It is here. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay. Thank God I chose the right place. And did not waste time. Precious time. I haven't been on this game in a hot minute. I've missed it, to be honest. I will admit that. I've been playing a bit of Final Fantasy X, trying to on my PlayStation 2. I've been trying to capture 10 of each creature in each area. I'm trying to do endgame grinding, but getting the weapons from One Eye is proving quite difficult. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm also trying to get everyone's ultimate weapons, which means playing a whole bunch of Blitzball with Laka. Honestly, Blitzball isn't that bad. I just hate how it's introduced. Because the way it's introduced makes you think that it's awful. When in reality, if you get some good players, it's really not that bad of a game. Or a minigame. Because if you get good players, it's just smooth sailing. But again, the way it's introduced is awful, so I wouldn't blame you for not wanting to touch it. Welcome back, Maria. Lady Minfilia awaits you within. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tales of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Maria. Now, when we last spoke, I said I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. Biggs and Wedge! Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm God's man. Spell it out, will ya? Wedge, at your service. I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you, and it was to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. No, I am just waiting to get to level 30, because I read on a wiki that to do the, what's it called? Where, Black Shroud. Gridania. Where is it? Old Gridania, I think? Yeah, to do the Conjurer's Guild, to do all of the, quests, you have to be, like, level 30 or something. And I wanted to do them all at once, so painfully waiting to get up to level 30.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Adder's nest. Alright. Hopefully we get a cutscene telling us how to pronounce that dude's name. But yeah, the one not side quest, what's it called? Minigame that has me really pulling my hair out is the lightning dodging. I think everyone can agree that that is very painful. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Maybe over here? Maybe over here? Oh, it don't look like it. Maybe over here? Nope, not over here. Over here. Not over here. Over here. Don't look like over here either. This is just where I am. Well, where on earth do I need to go? Maybe it's not here. It is over here. Alright. I'm so stupid. We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. So tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? This one. Well, if it isn't Private Bronchitis reporting for duty, that's the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. Ooh. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papalimo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of Late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, you little bird sing true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylphs' relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu, or leave the Sylphs on their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one is amongst the greatest mistake a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you'll come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylphs' favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorn Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. Alrighty. Alrighty. Wait, where am I going? It's not here. Oh, it's here. Lancer's Guild. Okay. Aye, the ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're at shore, head due east, and you should find the Hawthorn Hut without much trouble. Sounds good, homie. I am going the right way, right? Can I get on? Can I get on the boat? Maybe I have to go talk to them. Where it has the boat icon. Where do I go? It says at Hawthorne Hut. Where is that? Well, that didn't do anything. Ah, here we are. Let's see. Well, if I just need to go to the East Shroud, can I just teleport there? I don't need to take a ferry. Yeah, see? I didn't need to take no ferry. Can I get on there? Thank you. Indeed, I am Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more, you'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're... Beg pardon, friend. My memory is just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before. You might have more luck with them. Isabel. The Sylphs? Yes, father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Alright. Lazette, I think? Ah, here we are. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf told me once. Alright. The Sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they'll harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Oh, of course, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting amongst their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Almost halfway there. Excuse me, friends. I'm a bit tired. It is 9:50 in the PM. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along drat. What was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friends. Speak to Rosa at the calm. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Alright. Where are you, Rosa? Over here? Over there. Whoa, what is that? That's awesome! I love that harp that plays. Excuse me. It's very pretty. I like listening to this specific piece of the soundtrack when I go to sleep because the harp is very peaceful, like I said before. Alright. Rosa! A peace offering for the Sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past the front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seed kid, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions to the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ocher around the Col in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out of it. Good luck! Use amber on the curious tussock and slay the ochu. Oh gosh, an ochu. Those are always fun. They're like the, what are they called? They're like the junior versions of the Malboro. At least in Final Fantasy VIII, because they were able to inflict as many status effects in that game, I believe, as the Malboro. They just had less HP. Ah! Oh. They're not anything to be concerned about. I thought it was going to be a lot more serious. Oh, it's over here. We'll go the wrong way. I will blame it on me not having enough sleep. I'm starting to see things, friend. Suffering from micro naps, I am. Ah. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milkroot, but of course, those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do. A flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of Milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Ooh. We're halfway to level 29, which means 1.5 more levels until we can hit level 30, and then we'll do the Conjure Guild side quest. Options. What are these options? Silencing potion, sleeping potion, paralyzing potion. Ooh. Up to level 20. Are you serial? It doesn't go past level 20? I think paralyzing. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your Milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh. Not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the mortal that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend. I do stop by on your return. There's a flagoon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Alright. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young Sylph by the name of Komuxio. He has served an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the Sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import to you to deliver, a missive from the elder seed-seer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Alright. So we're going to do a parlay. Where is this? It's right here. It's just over here. I thought I saw that spaceship again. Fate discovered. Sure, let's do a fate. I have to grind for that trophy anyway. No, you don't. Oh, Jesus. There you go. I just realized the arrow was off. Let's go. Let's just defeat this dude. There we go. Where do I go? This way. This pathway seems to be the correct choice. What is this music? Walking one is not familiar to this one. This does not trust strange walking one. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Perform a dance. Let's see. Emote. Dance. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one brings milk root. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks, gives many, many thanks. Walking One carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Ooh, hello. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. We come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These Walking Ones come from Gridania. Walking One became a dancing one and brought Milkroot, but Walking One tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder One is busy. Walking One should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Maria here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Maria's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. What do I want? I'll take 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 1 second. Cereal? I'll take this one. Right? Yeah. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, I think we're gonna do just one more quest. We're so close to level 29. And then we'll be on to level 30. Say, Maria, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylphs' traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow! There go those bloody leg cramps of mine, acting up again. Dance for the Sylphs of Little Solace. Okay. No. Ooh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Oh yeah. Alright, where's another one? Amixia. I will dance for you. Walking One would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learns a secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Alright. Celestia. Be impressed by my dancing. Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Oh, it's a magic text from Final Fantasy XIV. That's awesome. Wow. Bye-bye, dude. Maria, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news, well, I have thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Are you kidding me? That was it? Alright. Thought the quest would be longer. And we'll do one more quest. Maria, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folks, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero or knight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The Sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so, having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hera Emidia of the Gridanians who reside here. She's most likely to be privy to the Sylphs' troubles. Emidia. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The Sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from mounds around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlins and Nullnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Komuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost to him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright. Slay a Zizgorlin, slay a Nullnat, obtain brownie bushes. Huh. All that's over here, eh? Sounds good. Zizgorlin, you must die. Slay a Zizgorlin. Oh, my bad. Over here. Are where the bushes are? Oh, that is a fate. I don't want to do a fate. I think they're up there somewhere. No, I don't want to do fate. Not right now. No! do I go? I've just done a big loop. Oh, brownie bush. There they are. But where are the null mats? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Let's go do that first. And then I will get the brownie bushes. Then I'll get the brownie bushes. Just gonna sprint my way through this space. You must die. There we go. Now we can collect the brownie bushes. Alright. There's one. Over here, I think I saw the second one over here. Yep, over there. And the last one is right there. Alright. Head back and report to Camuxio at Little Salt. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. Oh no! I didn't see what it said. Dancing One kills Bitey Buzzy One. This one hates Bitey Buzzy One. Dancing One is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Alright. I believe that will be it for today. Thank you all for watching. And I shall see you in the next live stream or the next video. Bye bye!